CES 2021, Last Gadget Standing. I was laughing hysterically at the very beginning, the skit that they put on, showing lots of new products and how crazy it can be using them. Also showing using old products and how crazy and all the errors and things that can go wrong with them too. And then it got very, very serious as we looked at 5 new products that are coming on the market that will blow your mind. They were truly amazing, and everyone at CES who was online with me at the show was able to vote on which one actually was the best. And I think you'll agree with me that the best one is truly amazing. Without further ado, let's get on and take a look at Last Gadget Standing.
Thanks, Robin.
It's time for the Last Gadget Standing, now in its 21st year, where you choose who wins the coveted title of Best New Gadget on the 2021 CES virtual show floor. 5 finalists have been handpicked by our veteran hosts of Last Gadget Standing, tech journalist Jennifer Jolly and Last Gadget founder Robin Raskin. And now, your vote decides the winner.
Hey, Portal, call Robin Raskin.
Calling Robin Raskin.
Yeah. Hey, Robin, it's Jen.
It is so good to see you. Look, I was just trying to figure out what to wear.
Oh, that is a fantastic outfit. Yes, that one. Wear that. It's perfect.
I'm going with it. So, how do you feel about the 21st year of The Last Gadget Standing?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, but everything's just so different now, you know?
Am I supposed to be quiet right now?
It really doesn't matter.
This signal is bad. Let's try Zoom. Jen, I think you're on mute.
Robin, you're muted.
You're on mute.
Hold on, I'm going outside.
Wait, Jen, where are you going? Alexa, help, call Jen.
I think you mean more Zen.
No, where's Jen going?
Yes, let's get the Zen flowing.
Oh, I feel like I've talked to Alexa more than anyone else this year.
Robin? Oh, there you are. And I feel like I've been living in my own little bubble for months now.
You have. You keep hearing about all these remarkable things people do during pandemics. It's a wonder anyone gets anything done.
Yeah, no, really, I know. Shakespeare wrote Hamlet during the plague. Sir Isaac Newton created calculus during a pandemic. Taylor Swift dropped 2 albums this year. Robin, I can't even manage to put on real pants.
But it is amazing how the tech world rose to the occasion, isn't it? I mean, what are there, like 1,000 new products at CES this year?
Yeah, I feel like I've tried all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, pretty much all of them. It's console craziness. This is the Xbox X Series. It's another mask, but this one says it helps you breathe responsibly. This is GE's LED Plus. Crazy soft and cuddly. Are you ready?
Yes.
You can't see my leggings, can you?
No.
Okay, so this is a digital locker for all your kids' stuff. 9, 10. Okay, my arms are burning. This is called the Bartesian. Oh, look, another bidet.
Wait, even the bidet?
Yep, even the bidet.
Oh, wait, we have to get going.
Okay. Gotta get this off. I still have to change my clothes.
Hurry!
I'm almost there. Okay, so lay down. Hang on. Do I have lipstick on? How do I look? Wait, hold on. Do I look Last Gadget Standing? Las Vegas?
Okay, Alexa, start Last Gadget Standing.
The Last Stand 2013 action film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No!
Start Last Gadget Standing. live. Welcome to Last Gadget Standing's competition at CES 2021. I'm your host, Jennifer Jolly, alongside the one, the only founder of Last Gadget Standing, Robin Raskin.
Hey, Jen, and hello to everyone, everywhere, joining us live right now. This competition celebrates some of the coolest tech to come out of CES each year and asks you, the audience, to vote for the technology that you think will have a lasting impact in the world of innovation.
Yeah, normally you're sitting in the audience. We're all in Las Vegas together, and we have you vote via applause. Well, obviously everything's a little different this year. So here's how today is going to go down. Our esteemed panel of judges selected 5 finalists out of all the gadgets that we're seeing shown off at this year's CES. Each finalist has prepared a 3-minute video. There they are. Hi, everybody. There's our 5 finalists right there from all around the world. Each one of them has prepared a 3-minute video. You'll see in a few minutes here. And it's their job really to convince you, the audience, why they should be the last gadget standing. Because you know why? You know why? At the end of the show, you are going to vote. That's right. You will decide in about 30 minutes from now, and then we'll crown the winner, because it's all about the wisdom of the crowd. Crown or crowd, right, Robin?
And crowns. So do not go away. And really, where do you have to be right now anyway? So for those of you who have been with us before, we're also bringing back our fan favorite tech trivia. We have a round of that coming up just minutes away. And we get to see just how smart our CES audience is.
And in case you missed it, you, our CES audience, will vote in real time to pick the winner of the Last Gadget Standing 2021. I mean, no pressure, but really, pretty much the fate of 2021 now rests on your shoulders. Before we play the first finalist video, also jump in on the conversation so we can kind of hang out now together on Twitter using hashtag #LastGadget. All right, are we ready? Whew, Robin, we have had a year of firsts, right?
We have indeed. This was the first year that I let my husband try and cut my hair. Did not work out very well. How about you? Any firsts?
Well, I mean, in addition to an entirely digital CES, I had my first hands-on at home, of course, with a foldable laptop, which just happens to be from our very first finalist this year, Lenovo. Why don't you take it away and show us what you've got?
The Lenovo Thinkpad X1 Fold, the world's first foldable PC. Folding up small and compact, the X1 Fold can easily fit into a purse or a large pocket. The leather exterior offers a premium look and feel. This PC unfolds to showcase a beautiful 13.3-inch OLED screen that you can connect to a USB-C dock, external monitors, and accessories for full productivity. Powered by Intel Core processors and running Windows 10, you can get your work done quickly. This is the future of personal computing. It is ultra mobile with 5G as a configurable option. Like all ThinkPads, the X1 Fold is mil-spec tested for drops, bumps, and more, and can withstand my oldest son, who loves to throw and drop things. The Lenovo Mod Pen offers the ability to write or draw on the versatile folding screen. Taking notes in a meeting, or drawing a smiling puppy when he really should be feeding his own dog. The X1 Fold can easily be used in one hand like a tablet, or propped up using the kickstand, or in this case, on a treadmill watching a video to pass the time. With the Lenovo Mode Switcher application built in, you can easily split the screen to have a video call with Mima on the top, while referencing a recipe or website on the bottom half of the screen. Book mode also allows for one-handed use, even while holding a squirmy 2-year-old who is trying to delay bedtime. Check the baby monitor on one side and email on the other. Use the on-screen keyboard or the physical keyboard on the bottom half of the screen for typing. The Lenovo Mini Fold keyboard fits perfectly inside the PC while closed. This ultra-mobile PC transforms with you, whether it be around the home or traveling around the world. The Lenovo Thinkpad X1 Fold. Unfold new possibilities.
Okay, so
Thanks
love
so
that
much,
family.
Lenovo.
Love that family. Love them. I couldn't even fold my laundry, and they folded a computer. So what's next, Jen?
Well, next up, remember Google goggles and that whole glass hole issue? Well, imagine if a single contact lens could give your eyes superpowers. Our next finalist, Mojo, has their own vision for smart wearables that you just have to see.
Modern technology promises to keep us more connected. But in surrounding ourselves with screens and devices, it feels as though we've lost something. Imagine if we could replace our screens with something that informs without distraction. Could we see differently, more clearly? Could it help us find that invisible edge when we need it most? Or allow us to connect in crucial moments, providing vital information in an instant? Introducing Mojo Lens, the world's first augmented reality smart contact lens. Put Mojo Lens on in the morning, and throughout your day, you'll have access to timely information without losing focus on the world around you. Mojo Lens is designed not to bombard you with data, but to elevate your vision by providing the information you need exactly when it's needed, all while letting you look like yourself. When it's not in use, the technology just fades away. We call this concept invisible computing.
Mojo's invisible computing solution will be a platform that gives you everyday superpowers and an invisible edge throughout your day. But before it does any of that, it first has to be a great contact lens that improves your natural vision even when it's off. Mojo Lens built-in display will give you augmented reality wherever you look. It even works with your eyes closed, putting you into an instant VR world.
The applications are nearly limitless, from being able to see in the dark or low-light situations, to augmenting your memory with instant information, showing you real-time translations, or giving you a virtual teleprompter. One of our first medical applications is using AR overlays like edge detection and contrast enhancements to help people with vision impairments such as glaucoma and macular degeneration.
Building the world's first AR contact lens is a systems engineering problem, and therefore we've had to innovate in many different areas. The Mojo Lens includes thin film, biosafe batteries to power the system, as well as motion sensors to enable the world's most accurate eye tracking. We've also developed an extremely low-power image sensor that's used for computer vision and scene detection. But at the heart of the Mojo Lens is the world's smallest and densest dynamic display. With this, we can display crisp text, photos, and video in a package that's less than 0.5 millimeter in diameter. We are often asked, how do you control Mojo Lens? And the answer is with your eyes. It turns out that your eye is an extremely accurate pointing device. With our built-in eye tracking in each lens, we believe we've unlocked the ultimate hands-free user interface.
I like to say, if it doesn't break the laws of physics, then it's possible. And proving that something like Mojo Lens is possible motivates us each and every day to invent the future. Ultimately, we believe that we can help people achieve their potential without sacrificing their humanity. That's the promise of invisible computing. Thank you very much for your time today. Eyes up.
Eyes up. How about I pick my jaw up off the floor? That is incredible.
You know, I have to admit, Jen, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh, you're so funny. Hey, Robin, I know what time it is. It's trivia time. Let's put up a few CES Last Gadget Standing trivia questions into the window off just to the side of us over there. And then we'll see how well you, the audience, can answer these. Let's tee up that first question. And the question is, Dun, dun, dun. In what year was the iRobot Roomba introduced at Last Gadget? Don't give him any hints, Robin. Go ahead and take a vote on it.
Gotta press that button now.
Oh, we have lots of people voting.
Yeah, Roomba 2004. And Roomba, as we know, has become a household robot, but it's also a household word.
That's exactly right. Everybody has a robot vacuum, and it all started right here at Last Gadget Standing. Right now, on to our next question. Let's take a look. The first CES was a spin-off from which show? The auto show, the retail show, Comdex, Chicago music show? What do you think? Oh, look at how smart this audience is. They're jumping right in.
I don't know if they got that one. See, CES wasn't always in Vegas, right? And this year, it's everywhere.
That's right. What's the right answer? What was that right answer, Robin?
That was Chicago.
That last question.
We'll go into like a Chicago routine.
But what was the actual, was it the Chicago Auto Show or was it Comdex?
Music.
What was the correct answer to that?
The correct answer, Chicago Music Show. So
I thought it was Comdex this whole time, but the correct answer was the Chicago Music Show. That's kind of unbelievable.
And
I really
Vegas,
didn't know that.
Chicago.
Wow. All right, Robin, take it away with our final question there. What is it?
Okay, so let's see how the audience is doing. What year was the very first CES hosted? 76, 67, 58, or 52? This is the question I date myself at. And let's see how the audience is doing. Ooh, fair to mid.
We should have our own pub trivia. Yeah. We should. Come on, there's still time to vote. Go for it. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. You can do it.
Yeah, they're not too good at long-term memory. So they need AI is what they need. So a couple of things, Jen. What else happened in 67? Give us the lowdown. 67 is the right answer.
I was just going to say, is 67 the correct answer? Well, I have to admit, I wasn't quite born yet in 67, but I know that that's the year we saw the maiden flight of the Boeing 737. Gas, if you can believe this, Robin, was only 33 cents a gallon. And the average cost of a new house was $14,250. Oh, don't we miss those days? I guess 1967 had some pretty good tunes too. But now that we have gotten our trivia minds wrapped around how this all works, let's take another look at a finalist that's a little more planted in the future.
Yeah, music was great Robin, in the 60s. Moving on from the 60s, we're going to look to the future. And let me ask you, are you loving your life in VR?
You know, yes, except sometimes I have to wait until the end of the day because otherwise I won't get up off the couch all day. Like if I start VR while it's still light outside, I'll never go outside. And then my other really big problem with VR lately has been the buttons, because buttons have been the bane of my pandemic existence, to be totally honest, not loving the buttons. So this segs right into our next finalist. Check out the clever way of getting beyond buttons. Not maybe with our pants, but at least in the world of VR.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm from TG0, and we're here to present ET, our full finger-sensing, multi-platform, button-free controller powered by TG0 technology. So we set out to create a controller that was fun and easy to use across various platforms and use cases for anyone, whether you're an expert or just pick up a controller to change the TV channel. And we believe that ET embodies the best of interactivity, design, and user experience to create a truly revolutionary piece of technology that can be used by anyone. So let's see the difference. All right, well, this seems pretty simple. The controls are accelerate, shift up, shift down, and brake. So just copy me. Accelerate, up, down, brake.
No. Which one?
Okay, maybe we break it down, one button at a time. Accelerate.
Accelerate.
Shift up.
Shift up.
Shift down.
Shift down.
Brake.
Brake.
Great. Okay, faster. Accelerate. Up, down, brake.
Which one?
I can't teach you!
What are you doing?
I'm leaving before I put your head through a wall. But I think I have something that will help. Slide ET across your palm and move your hands to play as you like. With the button-free experience, you can really immerse yourself in the game.
While the race officials are waving the green flag, the riders gather their final thoughts and get ready to race another US Grand Prix here at Austin.
Wear it, pinch it, swing it, catch it, trigger it, punch it, whip it, swish it, squeeze it. Introducing ET, the button-free VR controller. Designed to be put on in 3 seconds, ET allows anyone to dive straight into VR without thinking. Powered by patented TG0 sensor technology, it senses every finger movement, touch, proximity, pressure, and gestures. ET is more intuitive than any other clunky controllers. With gestural shortcuts built in, you will never need to worry about clicking the wrong button again. Start to play, and once you start, you won't be able to stop.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So I used to beg my son to teach me how to use all the buttons so I wouldn't be embarrassed at vendor demos of games. But with that, I wouldn't be embarrassed.
I mean, Robin, we've never had a 5-way tie before for all the last Gadget Standing. Like, how are the audience members supposed to pick the winner? I want everything. This is so cool.
I'm with you. And that they built it this year is a miracle. So speaking of this year, how'd you live your life?
Yeah, about this strange year. Yeah. Yeah, about this strange year. We basically lived our entire life through a screen. In fact, we continue to do it right this second.
We did. And now I want you to imagine what it would be like if you couldn't read the text on that screen.
Yeah, that is a great way to introduce our next finalist, Orcam. They created the Orcam Reader, which translates text to speech and has given the gift of spoken sight to so many people. I think we should let it actually speak for itself.
How can technology meaningfully change your life? In keeping with the strange times we're living in, I'm coming to you through Zoom. And I know we all look forward to Last Gadget Standing return as a live event. Hi, I'm Ari from Orcam Technologies. We are the leader in developing personal AI innovations that empower people who are visually impaired, as well as those who face reading challenges. We started off with a wearable device called Orcam My Eye, which communicates the visual world through audio for people who are blind or visually impaired. Now, tens of thousands of people around the world use this device to live more independently. It was even featured in Time magazine as one of their global best inventions. Today, I want to speak with you about our latest invention, the Orcam Read, a handheld device shaped like a pen that combines the AI reading capabilities of the Orcam My Eye with precision laser targeting. The laser can be used either to read the entire text that you choose to highlight or to indicate exactly where to begin reading.
Peel and finely chop the onion, garlic, and celery.
All you have to do is point and click to have any kind of text instantly read to you from anywhere. A textbook, magazine, smartphone, or computer screen.
Disagreement. Here and now.
This is the only assistive reading device in the world that can capture full pages of text and screens. And that's not all. We've added a new level of understanding, which we call smart reading.
Read me the headlines.
found 2 headlines. First result, Orcam My Eye to name to Time's list of 1. Second result, Genesis Prize Foundation.
Read me the second article. This enables you to ask for specific information that you want from your text.
Where did we leave off?
At the humming fish humming.
Find humming fish.
The humming fish humming while splashing.
And check this out. We engineered this amazing device to operate completely offline.
Without self-driving cars aren't
without requiring any internet connection, with all data fully secure. By pioneering highly advanced computer vision, Orcam Technologies is in the business of making life easier for those who face reading challenges, including dyslexia, or have low vision. Make your life easier with Orcam Read.
Jen, I have no idea how to make a decision here, and we still have one to go, right? Like,
I cannot believe it. You know, it's always amazing when we see like kind of flashy, OMG, jaw-dropping, wacky, like concepts, you know, the flying car kinds of concepts that we see year after year at CES. But when you see a gadget like that can actually make someone's life better in a really tangible, visible way, no pun intended. I mean, it just gets me year after year. It kind of just gives me the chills. I just think about how much life has changed, not just for gadget or for tech's sake, but actually to make someone's life better. I just love it.
No, everything we've seen so far. So we have one more to go. You ready?
I am ready. Let's just get to it. That brings us to our 5th and final gadget in this race for Last Gadget Standing 2021. It's a new kind of smart wearable that's a perfect fit for your fitness journey. It's basically a joystick on a ring. Why? Well, let's let Archex tell you.
Hi, I'm Paul, founder of Archex. For so many of us, the idea of exercising in silence is unimaginable. Whether it's for motivation, inspiration, or distraction, listening to music can make all the difference to improving training performance or just to make working out more enjoyable. Archex is a smart ring specifically designed for sports and fitness users. With your phone stored securely in a pocket or a backpack, Archex lets you control your device simply and easily, even when wearing gloves. With Archex, you don't need to take your hands off the grips or your eyes off the road as you control playlists, record split times, and improve your workout, all with a fingertip touch that will allow you to focus on your activity and stay in the zone.
Our engineering and industrial design team have taken the smart ring concept and revolutionized its look, feel, functionality, and user experience. From the very first prototype, we have pushed the boundaries of technology to deliver a first-of-its-kind product. Archex is a micro joystick inside a water and shockproof housing. Bluetooth Low Energy provides a near-instant connection to your device, and with a quick charge time and a long battery life, Archex is designed to perform in all weathers and environments. Archex will work right out of the box, but we've also built a powerful and intuitive app that provides a host of customizable options and additional features.
Archex is also hugely versatile. You can control any number of other devices, including sports cameras and wireless speakers, so it's perfect for fitness class instructors and team training sessions. We've also added an SOS call function in case of emergencies. We spent over 2 years developing the electronics, writing the software, and designing the product. We built and tested dozens of prototypes, and we're now ready to go. Please join us and help bring this exciting new product to the world. Thank you.
So, another great product in a year that everybody embraced fitness. And as a skier, I love not having to take off my gloves to do anything. So, Jen, let's first of all hear it for 5 really cool products. Each one broke the mold in their own way.
Yeah, we had a foldable laptop, a smart contact lens, a joystick for your ring finger, VR accessories, and a text-to-speech reader. Unbelievable.
I know, think about it. In a year when it was nearly impossible to get anything done, these 5 contestants created firsts of their kind. So in my book, they're all winners. What do we do next, Jen?
Well, I mean, I couldn't even, manage to put on real pants all year. So the fact they did that, unbelievable. But it's kind of coming down to the wire here. It is almost time to vote. So here's how it's going to happen. For those of you watching, first, we're bringing back our 5 finalists to our screen so you can meet them in their natural habitat. Hi, everybody.
Hey. Sounds really good. So, Jen, let's find out a little bit more. We've seen them everywhere. Find out a little more about who they are, okay?
Okay, let's get right to it with a lightning round with our finalists. Let's start with Carly from Lenovo. Carly, why do we need folding laptops aside from hanging out with Mima? Will it do our laundry, say?
It won't do your laundry, but with the foldable PC, you're able to fold it up small and be able to unfold it and have it be big for full productivity. So you're able to have multiple use cases and form factors, especially when we get out and back into the world and travel around the world again. It's great for mobile travel, but as you saw in the video, it's also great at home with the family and with the kids. Everyone wants to use it. And, my oldest son kept trying to steal it, and he kept asking if he could drop it.
Can we just say thank you?
It's so nice to take your big screen.
Your family. They're great.
Right, Robin? Yeah, and I was just going to say, it's just awesome to take your big screen, fold it up, and boop, it fits right into your purse. Thank you so much, Carly from Lenovo. Now, let's go over to Drew from Mojo. What do you see benefiting most from Mojo Lens?
Nearly everybody can benefit from the Mojo Lens. Our vision is to deliver a new experience we call invisible computing. We want to enable people to see the information they want, when they want it, without having to look down at their screen, their mobile phone, without losing focus on the people and world around them. Invisible computing is going to allow people to access information, but not have to wear some funky headset on their head, some funky smart glasses. You can still look like yourselves. There's millions of people out there that wear contact lenses every day because they want to do just that. We think they'll be among the first people that are likely to try them on. But in general, I think people that will be most eager to use the Mojo Lens will be consumers like sports enthusiasts who want real-time performance data while they're engaging in their favorite activities like running, skiing, cycling. Activities where you want to stay focused with your eyes up and your hands free. We're also building the Mojo Lens to be an assistive tool for people with low vision conditions so they can be more independent.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Let's move on to Shanna from ET. What is your favorite thing to do in VR? And how does ET help? Hi.
Hi. So one of my favorite things is Gravity Sketch. It kind of feels like you're immersing yourself in Microsoft Paint like you did when you were a kid, but like 10 times better. But I think one thing great about ET. Can you hear me now?
Oh, sorry, Shanna. I sure can.
Okay. So what I think is great about ET is, I mean, we've said button free a million times, but it's really that it's so customizable that if you have small hands, big hands, you need buttons, don't need buttons. Like it's not just for VR, it's for so many different things. And it's really bringing accessibility to the masses. And that's something our big goal for us is to bring these experiences to people. They don't have to worry about how it works. It can just be natural, intuitive, and free flowing. And that's something that really excites me.
Oh, thank you so much. Just incredible. Rafi from Orcam, quickly, what gave you the inspiration for your product?
Well, our co-founder of Orcam, Professor Amnon Chashua, is a true pioneer in AI-driven computer vision and machine learning, and he has visually impaired relatives. And short of restoring their sight, the next best thing he could do is communicate the visual world by audio. And that was really the impetus, the inspiration for developing this, really, tiny, lightweight device. And what's more simple than just pointing and clicking? As you said before, point and click on any text, on any surface, and boom, you hear it read to you in real time. So I'm inspired by, this device all the time, seeing our users use it and be more connected with their world. And it really is a game changer. It gives more independence in their life, and it really levels the playing field. So they have the same, abilities as others, who don't have to worry about reading.
Well, we cannot tell you how excited we are that you joined us here for Last Gadget, Paul from Archex. I don't know, you have a tough act to follow here. So how would you use Archex in your daily life? Going to Paul. There we go. Sorry about that. Hi, Paul.
Looking at screens, concentrating on our phones, whether it's going out for a run, cycling. The idea came to me skiing. Lots of people, so many people enjoy listening to music to get through a workout. And so harness the power and the functionality of your phone, but keep it in a pocket, particularly when you're riding, skiing, doing anything at speed. Archex will give you the ability to control playlists and all the rest of the functions we've talked about, but you can focus on your activity. You don't have to worry about a screen, and you can enjoy your exercise.
There are so many times when I would love to have that. When you're out, you're fumbling with your phone and your earbuds. And I mean, everything is just so incredible. Thank you all so much. It's great to see your faces, to hear from you in real life. I know they're coming to us from all over the world, Robin. Everyone's fingers, I know, are getting a little itchy to vote, right?
All over the world. And in a year when it was hard to get a screw, I mean, more or less the parts you needed to create these things, the supply chain, the engineering challenges, the collaboration, wow.
I know, and it's not like one is just so much better than the others this year. I mean, I always have kind of a feel for, okay, this person's going to win, that gadget's going to win. This year, I want it all. I mean, how could you not want every single one of these gadgets and want them now? So we will put up the product names on your screen at home to give you a chance to recall each and every one of these and decide which one you want to go on to fame and fortune and maybe what's on your list for your next birthday.
Yes, and I just want to reiterate, they are all winners for making it this far into the game. We went through more than 100 submissions. Good luck, guys. And I see we're working real time now and looking at votes come in as we speak.
Yeah, this is incredible. Just to remind you, we have the Lenovo Thinkpad X1 Fold, the Mojo Vision Lens, ET by TG0, and we have an anxious group of panelists right there, wondering, waiting patiently. Hey, everybody, back in the control room, Master Control, are we ready to crown the last gadget standing?
This is so great to see people all over, voting all over the world, and voting on such disparate things. And it's we're looking real time at real results from CES attendees who are pretty excited by what they see, judging by the numbers of voters. And but one's going to make it, right? But they're all going to make it.
It looks like we had a really clear winner there for a hot second, but now they're getting a little tighter there. So we're just going to wait to get the word, the final word of when we can crown that winner. But don't forget about that Archex, that joystick on your finger ring.
And don't think they walk away with nothing.
What you win. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to get this to them. I'm still thinking about this, like the handoff, but that's what the mail delivery is for.
Well, Robin, what else have people in the past won? You know, you win the trophy, you win the undying support, love, and adoration from your fans, from attendees, from tech journalists everywhere. But people have gone on, the winners of these have gone on, like we mentioned earlier, to be household names like the Roomba. What else is there here?
Oh, yeah. You know, the very first one that we did 21 years ago was Onstar was the winner. So that was, you know, the concierge via satellite. And that went on to launch an entire industry of autonomous vehicles and concierge services. So the idea, it's not just the product, but it's this idea that you are launching a whole new field. And we did a study on this, and you can look on lastgadgetstanding.com on the CTA website. But we went back over the years, and you will recognize the names. They have stuck around, which supports my theory that the audience always knows best, right?
That is a great point. Let's go back and let's see how we're standing here, because really only one can be crowned the last gadget standing. All right, Mojo Vision Lens stays in the lead. That lead has narrowed slightly. Orcam Reader is getting pumped up. That Archex Smart Ring is hanging in there by a thread, but it's really up to you, the people at home watching this live, to call out, make that last gadget standing. That Lenovo Thinkpad X1 Fold, absolute amazing product to get into the palm of your hands. That's the vision of laptops and notebooks and smart things of the future. And, you know, I got to hand it to you, the audience. It really is the wisdom of the crowd. And I wish that we could have more of this. I think I'm being told to call it right here.
Jen, we're here. I feel like I'm live on CNN's election night, but I think we have a winner.
And I think the clear winner, I can see it. I have the vision right here. Mojo Vision, congratulations. All the glory, all the beautiful trophy in Robin's hot little hands goes to you. Mojo Vision Lens, the winner of CES 2021 Last Gadget Standing.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
This is just amazing. I would like to thank you, ladies. I would like to thank the entire audience. You're all visionaries. You're all Mojo visionaries. And I hope that, 5-10 years from now, you're all wearing Mojo Vision lenses and all having superpowers and standing out and succeeding in the world. So from the entire team at Mojo Vision, thank you so much. This is an incredible honor.
That's great. And to everybody for participating, everybody who watched us, everybody who voted along with us, and everybody who watched our silly movie at the beginning, right, Jen?
Oh, absolutely. And just, Drew, thank you so much for bringing that vision of the future to us. I'm hearing we have a few more questions for Mojo. Let's bring you back, Mojo Vision. Okay. Now, hey, everybody at home, this is live. We're doing live content right here. I come from the TV world. I want to say live television, but this is live streaming to you. So one more quick question for you, Mojo Vision. Is this the kind of thing, like, let's say I am taking a vacation and I walk around a corner and I see something. Can I see the history of what's happened at that cathedral? Is that the kind of information I can get? Can I get turn-by-turn directions? Like, what do you see people really using this for in the future?
Information of any kind, anything that's out there on the internet, any type of information that exists in the world. Our goal is to give that access that information to you, whether it's turn-by-turn directions, whether it's your heart rate, whether it's who you're talking to, whether it's the history of a particular building or anything you want to look up. Anything you want to look up on the internet. We want to be able to give you that kind of information in your eye, controlled with your eyes, without having to talk to something, without having to touch buttons and control things. We want it to basically just, give you access invisibly and have it read your mind almost.
So this is like a news junkie and a stock market junkie's dream come true. It's best, right? I mean, it's just...
Or someone like me who can't remember anyone's names. I mean, just imagine that. Just having their name pop up when you see them.
No CES badges. And I actually got to look at an early prototype of what it would be to look through a Mojo Lens. What would that experience look like? And it has a actually see in the dark detector also, which I really liked. So I think we can see a bright and shiny future.
Our goal
Thank you again, and congratulations. Amazing. Hey, and thank you for watching, playing, voting, and being such an incredible part of CES 2021. We cannot wait to see you next year in Las Vegas. And of course, the one, the only Robin Raskin. We're going to come back and say goodbye in a second. But first, we have iHeartMedia's conference session on how technology has enabled some of today's hottest artists to continue to create and introduce new music and immersive experiences for their fans during this pandemic. This is moderated by nationally syndicated on-air host and TV personality Ryan Seacrest, who's got nothing on you, Robin Raskin. And the session will feature a fireside chat with singer Dua Lipa and special performances by Billie Eilish. Robin Raskin, it has been incredible to do this show with you, to make our goofy video right during the holidays. And I'm calling
it the end, right?
Started here.